state, right?
Yeah, this is the thing. I don't even know what any of that stuff was about because I couldn't tell you who at that point had sold and hadn't sold more.
Right.
I know for us, one of the biggest accolades I ever remember about was having the biggest selling tour in the world for 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
And everywhere we used to go, we used to beat the records in the venue, the records of this. You know, you know what? You didn't even look at that when you were in One Direction. It was really weird actually until it finished. And like I remember being on the phone to Lou after and being like, wow, like that was really something.
Like
until the dust clears, you're like, you might have did a little thing there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was until the dust clears, it's like you don't appreciate it for what it is, and regrettably so actually, because I wish I'd have understood it more while I was in the middle of it. But like, I mean, you know, there was a point where, you know, people were saying, oh, you could probably fart Bar Black Sheep on a mic and it'd go to #1, and I was like, you know, you just didn't appreciate it as much as you should have really.
Right.
Tunnel vision. You were like focused, and then when you're kind of done
Yeah,
with
that was it.
like,
No, you know what? We never got time to celebrate. That was the one thing in One Direction that I always hated. And so, I mean, I started to celebrate really early into award shows. I'd made sure I had a good time when I was there because I knew I was going to be on a plane to Japan and like sleeping on the floor. We used to have really big security guards, and like I literally have slept like 14 hours on the floor to Japan before and woke up on the floor and then like been greeted by 6,000 people.
So crazy, man. No, that's insane. How does a human brain comprehend something like that?
It doesn't, mate. It doesn't. I'm going to show you one picture, and I'll send it to you so you can flash it up. But it's always my favorite one. And this one, we were making our movie at the time, and I really hated the movie crew for doing this to me because they woke me up and were like, "Oh, we need to do a shot with you out on the balcony here, you know, whatever." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool, I'll do it." And they always used to ask me because I always used to say yes. So they wake me up, and I don't know what's going on outside because I've only just landed in this country. I've never been here before. And they go, yeah, just walk out on the balcony. I walk out on the balcony. There's 15,000 people outside the hotel. And I'm on my own, which I'm not used to. And I was like going into like severe shock. I'm like, oh my God, like, what do you say? And then they start chanting my name and I'm on my own. It was a really beautiful, lovely moment. But inside I was like, oh my God, this is terrifying. Like, if I show you the picture. So, I mean, like for most people's like big concerts, like the O2 Arena is like 19,000. This was just our hotel. And I'm sure the hotel hated us because they had to provide like ambulance services, toilets, food, like, so that used to be everywhere we were.
Imagine being so famous that they have to give people toilets.
Dude, that's like some Beatles shit. Well, we're going to put it on the screen. We'll flash it up there. That's insane.
Ignore my smashed up phone. I'm very clumsy.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
Did you drop it vaulting over a fence with your shirt off?
To 15,000 people.
Middle of the summer.
Yeah.
You try to keep your nuts shaved.
Yeah.
Because they get hot and sweaty, right?
Sure.
How do you do it?
Well, Manscaped. Summer's coming.
Yeah.
The sun's shining. Shirts are off. Your balls are smooth. You heard that right. Your friends at Manscaped are here to make sure your beach balls are as smooth as Floridian sand. In summer, you want to kill some cold beers or barbecues, not kill the vibe with pubes peeking out of your swim trunks. And that is why Manscaped has their Performance Package 4.0 to keep the party in your pants looking crisp and refreshing all summer long. Dive headfirst into summer by joining the 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped and get ready for a hot guy summer by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with the code Logan. This thing's waterproof and can help reduce the risk of nicks, ingrown hairs, and trimming accidents. 20% off free shipping with the code Logan. Manscaped.com. That's 20% off free shipping. Code Manscaped. Logan.com. Manscaped.com. Manscaped.com. Code Logan. This is the summer to turn your
Manscaped.com. Code Logan. Go shop right now.
Manscaped.
Back to the episode. Bro, you were